Well, it's obviously been a very long time since I have made a video. Something really bad happened. Well, it wasn't completely terrible, but I got laryngitis. I mean, it was pretty bad. I couldn't talk. I like talking. I like making videos. It's really what I do, and I couldn't do that. So that kind of stunk. But finally, I have gotten over that infection in my throat. I don't know exactly what it is. It's a bacteria or something. Something happened to my throat where I lost my voice for probably like an entire week, and it was one of the worst times of my life. Pretty terrible. But now I'm back. My voice can be used, and I can make videos for you guys. I meant to make this video about 2 days after I made my previous video. Instead, it's 2 weeks after since I made my previous video. Today, we're talking about Jack Jones. I don't know what the Patriots' obsession is with drafting cornerbacks with the last name Jones or picking up cornerbacks with the last name Jones, and quarterbacks for that matter, actually. But we have a lot of them. Jonathan Jones, Marcus Jones, Jack Jones. We're going to have 3 cornerbacks with the last name Jones. The fact that there's actually a slim, very slim possibility that we will have a lineup of Jones, Jones, and Jones at the cornerback position with 3 cornerbacks is absolutely mind-blowing, and I really hope that happens, okay? I really hope we get to see that at some point. That'd be the funniest thing in the world to me. It'd be a little bit confusing for offenses. So honestly, it's a little bit of a strategy there. Like, oh, go line up against Jones. What do you mean? Which one? Which? I don't know. It could create some fun situations. I feel like that's a Bill Belichick thing that he would maybe like. Who knows though? It could definitely alter the communication ability of the offense. Maybe they'd have to identify them by number. I don't really know, but it's pretty cool. I like Jack Jones more than I like Marcus Jones, even though Jack Jones was drafted after Marcus Jones. I just got done watching a lot of tape on Jack Jones, and he plays a lot like the Honey Badger. I would say the way he is able to just, I don't know, he's super flighty. He's a little bit smaller, so he's just super quick and agile. I feel like he changes directions really fast. His acceleration is good. And it just reminds me of Tyrann Mathieu in general. A lot of people were drawing the comparison to Chris Harris as well. Obviously, that was a great cornerback for a period of time, so I'm not saying that he's going to be that good, but just the physical traits are quite similar to that shorter, quicker cornerback, and he seems to just really have a really unique ball hawking ability. Go watch the tape. I highly recommend it. Go watch the highlights. Go watch some of his plays, and you'll see what I mean. But he is able to just hop up there and get the ball and take off with it. It's crazy. I think he has a little bit of a background playing on the offensive side of the ball in high school. So that plays into that as well. He is a little bit more of a versatile player. You could bring him in at wide receiver, although for college he played almost entirely cornerback. Another interesting thing about him is he originally got recruited by USC as a 5-star recruit. So this is like a guy that coming out of high school was top of the notch, basically. And basically, as far as I understand, his grades fell off, and he also got arrested in the same year at USC, and they let him go. And then he had to go to a JUCO and play a year there, and then he ended up playing for Arizona State University. And then he was able to kind of shine there, and he hasn't had any problems since then. So the interesting thing for me is that obviously there is some character concerns, but that is kind of a Patriots special there where like they tend to like that type of player because you're getting a ton of talent. You got him in the 4th round, and he was a 5-star recruit. So the physical gift is there. He's played football for a long time, and he's been great at football for a long time. And I think this is a high-risk, high-reward type draft pick, and I love that, especially in the 4th round. I think this player has a good chance to be one of our top cornerbacks in a few years, a really good developmental prospect, and it's really up to him what he ends up doing. He has a great opportunity here. He has a great skill set, and it's more about what he does because his choices in the past have hurt him, but he could he could turn things around really easily with the Patriots, and I think the coaching is going to be good, obviously, and yeah, great opportunity for the Patriots and a great opportunity for Jack Jones as well. Anyway, guys, be sure to subscribe for the best Patriots content on YouTube. Leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts down below, and also leave a like on this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.